The tires on your bicycle have a diameter of 20 inches. How many rotations does each tire make when you travel 500 feet? Round your answer to the nearest whole number. Okay, so we have a bicycle, and on our bicycle is a tire, and the diameter of that tire is going to be 20 inches. Okay, now as we are traveling down the road, okay, we're going to be traveling 500 feet. Now, if we started right here, right, what we would see is that we're going to go one rotation of the tire, okay, which would be a circumference, and we could stretch that distance out down the length of the road to say that right, that distance right here is one circumference. Okay, what we can then do is take our 500 feet and we can divide it by our circumference. Now, something we need to be aware of here is that we are talking about feet. So we can actually take this 500 and we're going to times it by 12. 500 times by 12, and that's going to be equal to 6,000. So when we're looking at this, we're going to be using 6,000 inches, which is the same as 500 feet. That way everything's in the same units and we don't have to worry about converting. Okay, now we need to find the circumference of our tire, so we're going to say circumference is equal to pi times diameter. So circumference is equal to pi times by 20, or circumference is going to be approximately 3.14 times by 20. Grabbing our calculator, we're going to see that we have 3.14 times by 20, which is going to be 62.8. So our circumference is going to be about 62.8, meaning that when we rotate our tires once, we're going to move forward about 62.8 inches, or approximately about 5 feet. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take our 6,000 inches that we're going to need to travel and divide it by 62.8 inches, or how far we travel on one tire rotation. So we're going to grab our calculator. We're going to go 6,000 divided by 62.8, and that's going to give us 95.54, and then lots and lots and lots of crazy decimals. So we have 95.541, etc. Okay, now because we want to round to the nearest whole number, we look at our whole number. We look to see what's in the tenths place next to it. We see it's a 5, so we're going to end up with 96. So it should be 96 tire rotations to get 500 feet, or 6,000 inches. We're going to go ahead and check that. We're going to plug in 96, and we're going to see that we got the right answer.